Aloha and namaste. I am here to speak to you today about cleaning out your consciousness and really finding what it is that resonates in your heart and allows you to speak your truth. Now, what I've been learning as I've gone into this deep journey and really started to dive into my soul awareness is that there was a lot of toxicity and buildup that was causing me to attract situations that were causing self-suffering and things that were getting louder and bigger to really speak to me in a way and grab my attention. And now that I am learning to bring that inward, I'm recognizing that there's a large space that I can turn into that allows me to create and have an ability to rise up into my God awareness and really recognize my divinity, my specific soul purpose, and the uniqueness of that, and how we're all really unique, and how all of our abilities and creativity and uniqueness really serves a higher purpose in the world, and it is really here to help create and manifest a whole nother spectrum, a whole nother light, a whole nother way of really being with ourselves in the world, and how we move through our challenges, and recognizing that we have that space to return to all the time. And that's where we go when we meditate. And in that space, we have the freedom to choose and to really recognize our beauty and our abilities, and how we are all very, 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 very needed, and that we need to bring our unique treasure out into the world so that we can really be in harmony with our truth. And as we learn and we grow and we evolve, we can really, really recognize the ability to adapt from that new space. And as we do that, we really, really, really want to just remind ourselves that spiritual growth is a process. It's not an event, and we're all evolving at different rates. And I think the most important thing that we recognize is to really honor ourselves, really honor our truth, and really just allow the creativity and the unique self to emerge from there. That, you don't really have to explain yourself to anyone, and that your truth is so important, and you don't have to conform to things that others may be trying to influence you, or trying to bring a wall in front of you and thus create chaos. The truth is that when we dive in deep and we really recognize who we are as divine beings, having a human experience, as children of God, our Creator, that we become one with the Creator, the more we honor that space within, that space, that blank canvas that is just waiting to be painted with all of your beautiful colors, and thus emerging into the world from a space of being in harmony with your consciousness, your God awareness, your Christ consciousness, your higher self, your authentic self, and really recognizing that is where we can operate from our inner genius. And it takes time and work to clear that space and to really dive in and clean out that closet, so to speak. And sometimes we may have skeletons in our closet that, don't be afraid, but that, just come out that we weren't even aware of that were there. And a lot of the time it's just things we've taken on, energies we've taken on, and really just honor that and love that space as well, and allow the energy and the material to come out for healing as you really learn to be inside yourself and inside that inner space. And when we come from that inner space and we bring that inner space out, that's our authentic self. That's where our power is. That's where our genius is. And that is where we can grow and emerge and really manifest our dreams into reality. So I just want to thank you for listening today. And I really just invite you to honor that space within. Take the time to pray and meditate. Take the time to journal. Take the time to get to know yourself. Freeform write. Practice your dancing, your music, your singing, whatever it is that really brings you that inner peace, that inner joy, and you know what those things are. And practice them every day. I like to practice yoga. It actually assists me in manifesting from a space of centeredness so that I can be in my breath and present with that breath, and thus giving me more and more ability to really sing and really hold on to my energy and manifest from that place. So just manage your energy well. Find that space within that brings you peace and joy, and keep nurturing yourself. We are all beautiful beings of light, and we have the ability to really utilize it in the most beautiful ways. Aloha and namaste.